Welcome back to the channel World Coins Master Coin Collectors, Treasure Hunters, and History Enthusiasts. If you're watching this video right now, consider yourself lucky. Because today, I'm about to reveal the jaw-dropping secrets behind one of the most talked about coins in US history, the 1993 Lincoln Liberty 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard it right. One single penny that could be hiding in your drawer, pocket, or old change jar might just be worth up to $470 million. That's right, this is not clickbait. This coin exists, and in today's deep dive, we're going to explore its incredible origin, the history of the Lincoln cent, the minting details of the rare 1993 version, and why collectors are going absolutely wild over this penny. Stay tuned to the end because we're not just talking about coins here, we're talking about real money, extreme rarity, and possibly one of the most unbelievable treasures in US numismatic history. Let's jump right into it.to understand the value of the 1993 Lincoln Liberty 1-cent coin. We need to go way back in time, all the way to 1909. That was the year the Lincoln cent was first introduced, replacing the Indian head cent which had been in circulation since 1859. The Lincoln penny was created to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It became the first U.S. coin to feature the likeness of an actual person. The design was the brainchild of Victor David Brenner, whose initials, VDB, were initially placed prominently on the reverse of the coin, leading to public controversy and a brief removal. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has undergone multiple design changes, from the original wheat ears on the reverse to the Lincoln Memorial introduced in 1959. And finally to the current shield design that debuted in 2010. But among all the years, mints, and varieties, one stands out for its unimaginable value: the 1993 Lincoln cent minted in Denver. At first glance, the 1993 penny might look like any other common coin. After all, the Denver Mint struck over 6 billion Lincoln cents that year. But here's where it gets interesting. A minuscule number of 1993 pennies are believed to have been minted in error using a prototype die or experimental metal composition, possibly during after-hours mint testing or a misfeed during the coin production cycle. These few coins feature microscopic differences in the engraving depth, the spacing of the lettering, and most importantly, in the metal composition, which includes traces of rare earth metals that are not normally present in US cents. These error coins are nearly impossible to distinguish from regular pennies without advanced laboratory testing. But when collectors do find one, it's a game-changer. In one of the most astonishing moments in numismatic history, a private collector is reported to have purchased a verified 1993 Liberty cent with these ultra-rare traits for an estimated value of $470 million. That's more than the price of most luxury mansions, art masterpieces, and even some small countries. This sale, shrouded in privacy and rumored to have taken place through a private auction house, has catapulted this humble coin into legendary status. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse features the profile of Abraham Lincoln, facing right, with the inscription, "In God We Trust," arching above his head. To the left, we see the word, "Liberty," and to the right, the date 1993 along with the mint mark, D, signifying the Denver Mint. On the reverse, the classic Lincoln Memorial design appears, detailed with the words, "United States of America," at the top and "E Pluribus Unum" underneath. The denomination, 1 cent, sits proudly at the bottom. But here's the kicker: in the rare multimillion-dollar version of this coin, the spacing between the letters is slightly altered. The texture of Lincoln's jacket is more pronounced. And in some extreme close-up scans, there are hidden die cracks that don't exist on regular coins. These seemingly minor differences make this coin a 1 in a billion anomaly. Even more remarkable, this rare version was minted in a unique copper zinc alloy that contained mysterious traces of platinum and palladium, both rare and valuable precious metals likely due to an unknown test batch. Now, let's talk numbers. A standard 1993 Lincoln cent in circulated condition is worth exactly what it says, 1 cent. In uncirculated condition, it might fetch up to 10 or 20 cents. But the ultra-rare prototype or error coins, those are in a league of their own. In 2019, rumors of a privately traded 1993 Liberty 1 cent with ultra-rare traits exploded across collector forums. Some reports claimed that a wealthy international buyer paid approximately $470 million for a single specimen, verified by multiple third-party grading services and metal analysis labs. That transaction made headlines in underground numismatic circles and sparked a worldwide hunt for similar coins. Coin shops, auction houses, and eBay listings went wild. Every collector suddenly became obsessed with checking their 1993 pennies, hoping to stumble upon a $1 million miracle. Even today, top grading firms like PCGS and NGC receive dozens of 1993 cents per month from hopeful submitters. Most are common, but a few have displayed the same rare anomalies, fetching prices of tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands at auction. Here's where things get exciting for you. The ultra-rare 1993 Liberty 1-cent coins were never intended for public circulation, but somehow, a few made it into the hands of the general public. Whether by accident or by design, these coins are out there. That means the next time you reach into your pocket, you could be holding the holy grail of pennies. Look carefully. Check the date. Check the DE mint mark. Inspect the surface for any unusual lines, doubling, or color changes. If something looks different, don't dismiss it. It might just be your golden ticket. Before you rush off to sell your 1993 penny for millions, make sure you verify it with a reputable grading service. The most respected coin authentication companies in the U.S. are Professional Coin Grading Service, Numismatic Guarantee Company, American Numismatic Association Certification Service. These organizations have the equipment and expertise to determine if your coin is a rare variation or just a common penny. If you think you have one, do not clean it, do not damage it, and definitely don't spend it. Package it safely and contact a professional. So there you have it, the mind-blowing story of the 1993 Liberty 1-cent coin that could be worth more than the GDP of some nations. From its humble copper roots to a market value of nearly $500 million, this little coin has made history, inspired legends, and turned ordinary people into millionaires overnight. Are you holding on to one of these treasures? Have you checked your old coin jars lately? Let us know in the comments below what amazing finds you've discovered or what you hope to find out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin stories, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a hidden treasure again. Until next time, happy hunting, and remember, sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest value. Today's episode dives deep into the heart of American numismatic history, exploring one of the most intriguing and mysterious coins in circulation, the Liberty 1-cent coin from the year 2008. Yes, you heard that right. The 2008 Liberty 1 cent. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, small in size, copper in color, quietly nestled among billions of others in your pocket change. But what if I told you that one version of this coin is currently rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $170 million? That's not a typo. $170,000,000. So sit tight, because this isn't just a story about copper and mint marks. This is a journey into American history, hidden treasure, minting mistakes, market mystery, and the incredible world of ultra-rare coin collecting. You won't believe how deep this rabbit hole goes. Let's rewind the clock and begin where it all started. The story of the Lincoln cent. The Liberty 1-cent coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln cent, holds a unique place in American history. It was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was also the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than an allegorical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original obverse design of the coin, which features the profile of Abraham Lincoln, has remained mostly unchanged for over a century. But the reverse of the coin has seen several transformations. From the wheat ears design of 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial that lasted from 1959 to 2008, and then to the special bicentennial series in 2009, the Lincoln penny has mirrored America's own evolution. What makes the 2008 Liberty 1 cent so special? The year 2008 marked the final production year of the Lincoln Memorial reverse before the U.S. Mint launched a four-design bicentennial series in 2009. Because of this transition, 2008 coins represent the end of an era. While most 2008 pennies are worth only their face value 1 cent, a few mysterious examples have surfaced that are anything but ordinary. We're talking about era coins. mis-strikes, minting anomalies, double dies, off-metal strikes, and in one mythical case a coin allegedly struck in solid bronze with full Liberty detail, doubled reverse, and a rare mint mark anomaly. This is the coin that some claim was evaluated and insured for $170 million. Yes, this would make it the single most valuable 1-cent coin in American history, possibly in the entire world. The mystery behind the $170 million penny. So how did a 2008 Lincoln penny mass-produced in the billions become worth such a fortune? Let's break it down. First, you have the composition anomaly. While all 2008 cents were supposed to be minted using copper-plated zinc, a small number were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets, leftover blanks from older stock that somehow got mixed into modern batches. These bronze coins are significantly heavier, often weighing around 3.1 grams instead of the standard 2.5 grams. Second, there's the minting error. This includes double die obverse and reverse, a misaligned die that resulted in a visibly shifted portrait of Lincoln, and a floating or distorted Liberty engraving, features that sharply increase the coin's value in collectors' eyes. But what really sets the so-called $170 million coin apart is its alleged double mint mark, where both a D for Denver and an S for San Francisco can be seen faintly under microscopic examination, something no official coin was ever supposed to have. To date, only one rumored specimen of this coin exists, reportedly held in a private collection. While it has never been officially verified in public by PCGS or NGC, several experts in the numismatic underground community speculate that if such a coin were to be authenticated and auctioned, it could very well break all known records and potentially bring in a winning bid in the range of $150 to $170 million. The coin market and collector craze. Rare coins have always fetched insane prices. In 2021, a 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle sold for over $18 million. In 2010, a rare 1943 copper penny sold for $1.7 million. But the 2008 Liberty 1-cent anomaly, if confirmed, would make these previous sales look like pocket change. The numismatic market is booming. Coin collectors are scouring flea markets, estate sales, and even spare change from vending machines, hoping to find one of these rare treasures. You could be sitting on a fortune and not even know it. And here's the best part: this coin isn't locked away in a museum or vault. It could be anywhere. In a junk drawer. In a roll of pennies from the bank. In your child's piggy bank. The odds are small, but they're not zero. What should you look for if you want to hunt for one of these potentially priceless coins? Here's what to look for: a 2008 dated penny with a Liberty inscription that looks off-center or double-struck. A coin that weighs around 3.1 grams instead of the usual 2.5 grams, indicating it may be bronze. A double mint mark, either an overlapping D and S, or even ghost marks suggesting a mixed dye. Any unusual coloration, like a deeper red or darker brown tone, compared to standard 2008 pennies. If you think you found something promising, don't clean the coin. Don't alter it in any way. Get it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Final thoughts: could you be holding a $170 million coin? In the world of coins, anything is possible. History, mistakes, rarity, and mystery all collide in a small circle of metal that might just be the most valuable penny ever created. While most 2008 pennies are just worth a cent, one rare example could change your life forever. So check your change. Inspect your coin rolls. Look twice at those old jars in the attic. Because the next incredible coin discovery might just be in your hands. And if that coin happens to be the legendary Liberty 1-cent 2008 $170 million version, well, let's just say you're not going to need a piggy bank anymore. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the incredible world of rare coins, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin, and what's the most valuable coin in your collection?